Welcome everyone, how's it going? Hey, great to see you, Chad. Great to see you. Good morning, good evening. Welcome, Chad. Hey, how are you doing? How do you feel today, guys? Happy to see you here on another amazing week out there. $50,000 today on giveaways. 50 grand prepared for our lovely community. Let's go, come on. Let's go after this Monday relentlessly. Good morning. Hey, welcome. Great to see you guys. What's happening here on the Nasdaq? Well, we have the hourly touching basically the 200 EMA quite soon on the 727. Looks like there is a temporary reaction here. And if we get into the 5-minute, we're clearly touching a support level from where we could expect the market bouncing. Good morning. We could definitely expect the market bouncing. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. Let's bring up those numbers. I'm ready to shot.
Order filled.
I'm ready to shot with 3 minis.
Order filled.
I'm ready to shot. 2 more. Let's go, guys. Come on. I'm ready to go for my targets. 5 copy trading accounts and Ticktick Trader. That's how we get started. Going for the top structure on the 770s. Good morning, welcome. Hey, great to see you, fellas. Let's go. Let's go for that 770s. Been watching the markets on their whole downtrend today. Retest of the 740s we've just been through. Possibility to quickly get back into the daily opening 795. Yet I think there's going to be a little more choppiness going around these levels. Morning everyone, great to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure to like the video. Let's bring up those numbers and get ready for some great possibilities out there to close out the week on great profits. We're looking forward to it. We've got 10 Ticktick Trader accounts, which are not sitting in their best shape possible. That's true. Which is why today I'd like to make a little more than the $500 limit. I'd like to make more than that. I'd like to pull the trigger and go for a higher target. Stop loss is going to be break even here.
Order filled.
We got stopped out on break even. Markets could get back to that 750, 745, which is why I'm pretty careful that I actually did not got into my entry from the lows of the structure. I don't want to get unnecessarily exposure. This is an interesting trending line which has been respected here. Literally has been respected. Good morning. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. We only have 1,000, close to 1,500 drawdown. It's not the most exciting position to be in. I'm looking forward to fighting back. Hey, great to see you guys on a happy Monday.
Order filled.
Got into a little short here, testing out the waters. Could nicely pull back for about 5 to 6 points right there. Wouldn't mind. Yeah, thank you. Hope you had the best one out there, guys. Hope you had the best weekend for sure. Hello, welcome guys. Great to see you. Slowly we are actually gathering. Make sure to like the video. 50 grand right there on the table for the giveaway, Ticktick Trader.
Order
Testing
filled.
out the waters here. Going for a decent target, but I'd like to make a little more, just as I said, than the 500 bucks. Now it is the time to go for a deeper target. And not just about the 640, but I'd like to make a couple of grand today in the account, because I'd like to go away from the max loss as much as possible. Hey. That buying pressure right there.
Order filled. Order filled.
Come on. I'm looking forward to seeing some choppiness here.
Order filled.
With the liquidity grabbed below the 55, but it looks like the market is thinking about something else. Pretty slow here. It wouldn't be difficult to get back into 54, 55. That's not looking good. It actually keeps grinding.
Order filled.
I'm out. It keeps grinding. And I'm out, obviously, in a pretty high position. Connecting the dots for the other accounts. We have not been stopped out yet, but there is not much to go with it, right? Look at that.
Order filled.
Yeah. Before it goes, before it flies, I'm looking for some choppiness.
Order filled.
That's what I'm seeking before it flies.
Order filled.
Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video. We got a $50,000 giveaway. In order to participate, you have to be subscribed, like the video, and join our Discord. Trading our Ticktick trader accounts.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see how does this plays out with the bears on the possible reversal side from here. Rejection comes in once again for the 1 minute, suspecting this level to be capable of holding, but we're gonna see. It's a potential level of reversal. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Come on. Great to see you. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful rejection there for my short. 10 points needed for the target. Come on. Time for the bears to accelerate on top of that. Keep going. We had an interesting candlestick. Keep going all the way back to 753. No. Looks like the bulls are still there. Did not give up for the moment. I'm also seeking to long it from lowers. Watching the price action closely. Pretty decent rejections from 765 and board. But then the strength is missing around the levels of 762. Looks like we were not capable so far pressuring the price action. We had a flat opening on this candlestick, so we could see something interesting, but it looks like the bulls are right there, guys. No. The bulls are right there. Pretty undecided for the moment here.
Order filled.
I sold 5 contracts.
Order filled.
Adding a little to this here. Could get a reaction from the bears in the 770s, which was my initial long target. 770s right there, guys. I had a long, we were break even on that. But the target for it was the 770s, and then I started reshorting the structure. We got a decent reaction so far here. That's pretty good. That looks beautiful, guys. Bring it down. Bring it down, everyone. Two more red candlesticks and we are on the target. I'll have a partially exit on 756. Of 3 contracts. And then the rest goes with the $750, $55, one more, $54, one more, right? So we're exiting basically in levels just like that. I'm still holding my line. This is what we have here. No, I'm trailing here, guys. 430 for my exit. I'm trailing right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Come on. I'm fully
Order
out
filled.
here. Beautiful. So 630 in profit. That's good, guys. 630 in profit. That's good. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Market's dipping right after my exit. You know, I needed a profit. That's the number one reason right there. We've been down on the account. We have lost in the other. We have a lost in the other group of 5 accounts, and we definitely needed a little profit here from where we could actually build up more. I'd like to make some more money than the limit of $500, right? Yep. This one right here on the 740s would be a very interesting target. You see the 5 minutes we had closing. That 5-minute candles that we had, I've been speaking about a choppiness at this levels that I'm expecting for the moment. I'd like to see what's going to happen on the flat hour opening within the next... Oh, we're not that close to it. There's still 25 minutes to go. Certainly needed that profit. And it's not easy to make money shorting the markets right here. Certainly not easy. I'd like to long it from a little lower if we get it, right? So below 46, I'd like to touch on a long. below 46. I'd like to go for this wick right here. We're consolidating here, possibly for a stronger move to the upside. All the way back to the daily opening, volume weighted average price of the day, 200 EMA right there around the 800s. But for the moment, I think this is, by the way this whole thing is structured, look at those highs. It's really kept under pressure. Right, so a such breakout and a retest would be a really good entry. Look at this 1 minute reaction, which is changing the picture a little bit. It's changing the environment for the moment. Sudden reaction like that. I'm not going to say it's not justified, but it's there. So, I'm trading on Ticktick Trader. Massive discounts right there. Up to 10 accounts, 5% target. Extremely easy. No consistency. Think about it. Coupon code is Scrambo. Make sure to join our Discord community, fellas. Especially if you want to be part of the $50,000 giveaway for the Ticktick Trader. I'd like to clearly see how does this 5 minute closes out there.
Order filled.
Getting into a little short. Not easy to make money from shorts under such conditions. But that target right there would actually satisfy me. Hello.
Order filled.
4 contracts. Good morning. Welcome, guys. Great to see you. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Make sure to like the video. Let's bring up those numbers. Come on. Get back on the lowest part of the range.
Order filled.
Beautiful. Come on. That 1,000 profit, if we get it, it's going to be juicy. We're going to have 1,600 from where we can build nicely towards a maybe $2,500, $3,000 day. Because we don't have consistency, so we need a such day. We certainly need it. That's going to give us nice buffer for possible upcoming losses throughout the journey.
Order filled.
DCA'd one more contract into right? That would be lovely. That would certainly be lovely if they would be capable of doing that. Yes, straight to funded plus, exactly. They have no consistency. You only have to do $500 daily, which means one profit score, and you need 10 points. So that means 1 point by doing $500 daily. That's 1 point. You need 10 points. You got to do 10 times $500 without consistency. So you can actually accumulate a lot on a great day, which is something that I'm hunting today if it's possible.
Order filled.
If you've been following me on my stream for the last couple of weeks and months with the straight to funded plus accounts, they're a pretty new model with a new profit score, something revolutionary in the prop firm world. You have seen that with a day where you make 4 or 5 grand, that actually keeps your back. It's a unique feature, exactly. Another strong red candle out here, just like the last 5-minute red one, is going to be interesting for us. Wondering for how long can we chop around these levels. Savius accounts. I'm trading my Savius accounts. This is a possible rejection level here.
Order filled.
I've DC'd one contract into this. You know, if the market wants to continue higher, I'm gonna partially close.
Order filled.
That's the liquidity grab right there. Look at that. 5-minute structure. Look at that 5-minute structure. I definitely need that rejection, otherwise I am out of the trade. Certainly out of the trade if we are moving back to the top. So I need a continuation here within the upcoming minutes. Unfortunately, we got to play tight on that. There is no alternative. We got to play tight on that.
Order filled.
And we got stopped out right there. That's not looking good. Push this one back, all the way back to the top. Right, so we had this true strong 5-minute candlesticks down without any continuation. A bunch of green 5-minute candlesticks afterwards. No liquidity grab basically from the lowest wick right there. No numbers touched at all. Pretty ugly price action. Pretty difficult to trade on the 5-minute perspective in 1 minute. Let's go. "30 minutes, 15 minutes, they're all looking strong and they will all want to go to the upside." Indeed. "15-minute 2 looks good for the breakout. 1 hour right there as well. Within the next 10 minutes it's going to close. So, you know, the hourly actually wants to attack this level, the hourly. That's where it wants to go. 876, 875 right there. Higher time frames, this is not bearish. Higher than the 1 minute or the 5 minute. Yeah, of course. I've been trading for the liquidity game below with a nice wick. Now, today I had a much bigger target on the account that I've been talking about. I had a much bigger target than 500 bucks. I wanted to achieve my target. Let's go. I am back trading my next cycle on the Tab 1 Futures 3 accounts. August performance, July performance, let's go, guys. I just posted about it, right? Let's go, everyone. I just posted about it. A lifetime payout certificate from Tab 1 Futures. $44,100 from Tab 1 Futures payouts. Right, so we got great numbers out there. You can see that on our Discord. And now I'm going basically for the next cycle, where I have to do %4. 4 times 1,500 equals $6,000. So we got to do $6,000. If I divide that to 5 days, it's about $1,200 a day. If I want to do that in 5 days. If I want to do the 6,000 in 6 days, then it's basically $1,000 a day. I have no max loss limit in terms of the daily. No daily max loss limit. These are instant funding accounts on Tab 1 Futures end of the day drawdown. Here are, by the way, the links for those of you that like to be part of. Thank you, guys. I have achieved these numbers basically in multiple SIM funded accounts. So for the first time, we've been able to go second cycle payout. But other than that, it was just first cycle payouts. The great part is we had a payout that was huge on SIM Pro accounts, right? On SIM Pro accounts. At a time, they were allowing 9 accounts. There was also a time when they were allowing 7 accounts of the SIM Pro. By the way, with my coupon code, you have 5% extra on Tab 1 Futures always. Right, exclusively for our community, 5% extra than whatever is listed. I had a great payout when they were allowing more accounts on their intraday trailings, right? So I have accumulated a lot from there. But other than that, we didn't have too much repeated on the same accounts. Now it's the first time that we're actually having multiple from the same accounts. We're still in the good range. There is 11,900 max loss. And I'd like to collect some money out here as well. Preparing for the breakout here. Although I don't want to trade this for the moment. I'm pretty cautious. I don't want to trade the resistance. Yeah, if you have a second SIM Pro account, yeah. But I only had one single SIM Pro account withdrawal. A single. This was achieved in about 2 months, right? That 44 grand was in about 2 months. And we had 2 months before this where we spent some money on the accounts, of course. So it's also important if you're a new client that has just about payouts, continuously on payouts. It's one thing, you're in a category. If you're a client, just like I am, that has a 2 months periods running on minus. The first 2 months with tap on futures, I've been on minus. And then with the first payout, we pretty much broke even, and then continued nicely in profits afterwards. So there was a time with massive promotions. We had a great edge. We bought accounts that were $290 per piece, spending about 3,000, cashing out more than 10 grand. So that's a good edge right there. Good morning, buddy. Great to see you, everyone. Make sure to like the video. Come on, let's bring up those nice numbers. We have a $50,000 giveaway. We also have that Ticktick Trader video for those of you that haven't seen $10,000 payout in a Ticktick Trader. But now recently has not been that productive for me for the Ticktick. Yeah, it's a very good option right there. Without consistency, Ticktick Trader is really attractive. Like, that's how I feel it. Really attractive. No consistency, making that huge day right there, which is going to hold your ass when you are having a negative day or 2 or 3 negative days nicely. Ticktick Trader is allowing you to do microscoping, is allowing you to do news trading, is allowing you to do DCA, is allowing you whatever. But I gotta get myself together with that. We're testing the breakout here. It's not been confirmed yet. I wanted to see what's happening with the golds. Taking a dip right below the daily VWAP. And 200 EMA. Also, Ethereum nicely and finally moving a little bit. Bitcoin as well. And some other cryptocurrencies are starting to shine. Great to see you guys. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video. Come on. Get ready. Yeah. Ticktick Trader is end of the day drawdown. It's end of the day drawdown. Straight to funded plus. Those are the accounts that have no consistency. Now let me share with you guys the video from my channel where I talk about it. In the meantime, I'd like to see what's happening in the CMA FedWatch tool. Are we still sitting above 80% chance, 83% chance? Things changed a little bit for the rate cut possibilities on the 17th of September. So here's the video, guys, with the Ticktick Trader details. Pretty simple and straightforward. So there is the intraday drawdown and the EOD, which means end of the day drawdown. Two different things. Intraday means that it follows your live account balance increase. your max loss is following your live balance as your active trade is going up and your balance is going up, even though it's not realized. It's following you. Your max loss is following you with the value that it has. If it has $3,000, then it's going to be always $3,000 away. The end of the day do not cares what do you do during the day, how you go up and down. The end of the day drawdown, your drawdown is not changing during the day. It's going to remain like it starts your day, because that reference point of an end of the day drawdown is your yesterday's closing. So it's your last closing you have. And based on your last closing, from that point, your drawdown is calculated. Which is why end of the day is not moving during the day. Intraday is moving during the day, how you move your balance up. Right? If you have a profitable trade making $1,000, your first trade during the day making $1,000, your drawdown is going to follow you on the intraday. On the end of the day, it's not going to follow you. Right? So with end of the day, actually your drawdown will increase with that money you made because it's an extra buffer added. Burning out there. Exactly. That's kind of the event of the week at the Jackson Hole conference. It's on Friday. I think Powell speaks at 10 a.m. EST time. So that's going to be huge out there, depending on his tone. Hawkish, dovish, or somewhere in the middle. I think Powell, my personal perspective towards that is I believe he is going to say we are still looking for some more data. I think he's not going to disclose a hawkish or a dovish perspective within the conference. He's going to have a tone still waiting for more data before the next FOMC meeting, right? He still want to see the unemployment. He want to still see some details about the inflation numbers. So he's still going to get this decision as close as possible, including the last minute informations. So I think that by Friday, he's not going to be decided on cutting the rates or not. He's not going to make the decision publicly for that, and he's not going to have a tone clearly exposing their policies. I think by Friday he's not going to do that. If he's going to do that, he's going to surprise me. It's going to be a surprise for me. Right? So if by Friday we get a clear vision of their policy, for beginners it's a lot easier to go end of the day drawdown, which is the accounts are a little more expensive on some prop firms. For example, on Tap on futures, the end of the day drawdown accounts are more expensive than intraday because intraday is harder. So beginners should go end of the day drawdown. Ticktick Trader is offering cheap accounts with end of the day drawdown. That's a great solution right there. And now you have no daily loss limit. Right? So that doesn't mean you can lose your account within, and you should. No, definitely not. You should utilize your own daily loss. If the company is not putting a daily loss, you should utilize your own. I'm telling you why it's not putting, because it's advantaging the company on the long run. That's why it's not putting a daily loss, a daily max loss. They have a total loss, of course, but the reason they're giving you no daily loss limit in the promotion, all the companies, and I know the stats, I know the details. You have 97% of the traders failing and 3% making money on the long run. You have all the details that you need to sort of a puzzle together for a great offer making you more money. So I think the no daily loss enforced by the company is favoring the company and not the trader. If you get a no daily loss, enforce it by yourselves. That's my suggestion, guys. Right, so did I just share with you the video? Yes, it's right there in the chat. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video. Let's keep in touch. Let's get stronger and stronger. We're out here watching the markets. We had a breakout. Certainly we had a breakout here. So that's my vision right now towards the Jackson Hole conference. And we might have the markets having already priced in 25 basis points for September. We might have. Markets might not do too much with that. Markets might need 50 basis points, which I don't think we get. But in order to have something strong, we might need 50 for the stocks, for the risky side. Crypto stocks, they might need 50. Keep in mind, fellas, 10-15% correction for the Nasdaq, for the S&P is on the table. It's within discussion, guys. 10-15% corrections. The risk is right there with the September. So it's not a bad idea to take some chips off the table within the next period with any impulse movement we're receiving. Is not a bad idea. Especially if you're about a crypto side, and depends if you're Bitcoin. And so when we're pressuring the highs, constantly getting out, the way I've been trading crypto since 2014 full time is averaging out on strength, meanwhile averaging in on weakness. This is the philosophy behind. Averaging out on strength, averaging in on weakness. It has always worked. If you're dealing with a market that is, for the long term, bullish, that you cannot lose money with this. You'll always make money by averaging in on a weakness, due to the fact that after the weakness, strength is going to come. Let's see if we get that 770s for a retest. That would be lovely. 771. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you buy the blood, but the problem is with a crypto, you have to expect 70-80% retracements. So 30-40% you could definitely consider statistically and theoretically as a nice blood, right? Tasty blood. 30-40% correction, which is not good. That's not the place to buy when the bear market takes place. You're buying 30-40% correction when the bear market takes place. There is going to be on top of that another 30-40. So between 70 to 90, exactly. Even BTC is doing more than 60, guys. Now, I think that's a scam. So the bots are not going to favor you on the long run. I think that's a miserable scam.
Order filled.
None of the exchanges want you to make money. None of the exchanges want you to become rich, make money,
Order
and
filled.
take their resources away. Look at that, guys. So the trending line did not react it at all. What's happening once again? Trending line retest should have gave us something. On this account, I don't have anything set.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see if we go for rejection here. Yeah, we've been DCing. We've got 11 minis. Good morning, guys. Welcome, everyone. Make sure to like the video. Come on. Let's bring up those numbers. We're having $44,000 in payouts from Top 1 futures. And there is a lot of the money in this account. $11,000 distance to max loss, right? So we're just sitting comfortable.
Order filled.
2 more contracts right there. Let's go. This is not looking bad, guys. Certainly not. Following the same pattern and structure like we have been completing for the past couple of hours. Come on. You want to force it. He's not with me. Which is why I'm not having the best day, right? But this one right here is going to change things around. From tomorrow, we resume with the blue Ticktick Trader Cup. Yeah, pretty sad to hear that. We don't need more than 1,200 because otherwise I would let this one to run higher. This is a long. 3 more points are needed and we touch the target of the day on 3 accounts. We're copy trading. 1,200 is the maximum I need to do. Break even on the stop loss here. No more risk on the table, guys. There is no more risk. Let's go. Come on. Two more points needed. And we touch the target of the day. I'm also ready to get out partially if this fails moving, right? Even $600-700 wouldn't be bad. We only have to do 6,000. And this is the first day, basically, of trading.
Order filled.
There you go. Relax, guys. You gotta relax. 1,173. We are continuing our sequence of fireworks. Relax, fellas. There you go. You're not drinking champagne in life if you're not risking. Boom. When I sold real estate and bought crypto, Bitcoin in 2014, it was less than $500 a piece and people told me I am totally crazy. There you go, guys. If you're not risking, you would not drink champagnes. Have a look into that. The first day, it's today, 1,173 maximum needed. I cannot cross and I should not cross 1,200 because I only have to do 5%. Look at that. This is for July. So there is no red day out here. And we are back. We are back in business. Great, so finished with this account. That was it. This buyback should have come from higher, but I've been DCing at the right levels. Right here in the lows on the 58, 57, 59. Where I'm sure a lot of the people have shorted, right? Exactly there. That's when I DC'd, buckle up, and let the markets come back. Let the markets do their choppy job and make some money. So I can have my nice tennis session starting a little later. This account right here, this is what I want to trade, guys. We have 2 profitable days. It's a brand new account. I like to go on and trade this 1,504, so I can make 1,500 here. And I'll wait a little. How many days do you need for the payout on the Tap 1 futures? Well, usually it gets approved within the same day. And then the payout is between 24 to 48 hours. So the FedWatch tool right there, 85%. It jumped a little. It was 82.9. It jumped a little for the rate cut. I would love to see a rate cut. The crypto market would enjoy that. We are back in business. I'd like to see Ethereum quickly at 5 grand. You know, when it squeezes above the all-time high, we have a record number of active short positions on Ethereum. When those gets liquidated, you're gonna get in a sequence when these altcoins are gonna do double digits day after day, and then of course collapse 80-90% down at the time the bear market starts. So average out on strength, double digit days growth, you average out when things are starting to smell. $50 grand for the giveaway today. This trending line no longer has its value. Once again, guys, make sure to join our Discord. We're also going to trade Savius a little bit later, but I'd like to go on right now and push. You know, Savius has 60% discount. For those of you that haven't seen, we do have a complete review of our Black Swan for the crypto soon. I don't think there's going to be a nice reaction after the pump we get on the possible rate cuts. So I'm visualizing this scenario. The initial move, if we see a rate cut, is obviously going to be to the upside. That's going to trap retail in the business at pretty high levels. Then we might see a nice 30-40% correction. And the trend is going to resume afterwards. So on the impulse move, if we get a rate cut, and that could actually, very likely, is going to generate an outcome of an impulse movement to the upside. Well, on that move, I'm going to be happy to DCA out. First move is going to be to the upside, but then I think it's going to dump. It's going to be sell the good news like never seen before. And we might see already having the market pricing in till 17th of September. We might see the markets already pricing in the rate cut. You know, things could only be different if we see 50 basis points, which I don't believe at all right now today. 25 basis points is certainly a great possibility, but 50 is not. That's a lovely 1 minute candlestick, guys, and a 5 minute too. But there's 5 minutes to go and the market opens. And we are not going to allow the daily opening 795, 800, 808. There's 3 pivot points that I got untouched. You don't want to do that, guys. You know, it's going to be one way or the other. Keep in mind, we're trading Tap 1 futures, Ticktick Trader, and Savius accounts. Three minutes to go. The market wants to open. We had a nice target for 3 accounts today on the top one. We have not traded good on Ticktick Trader. I've been trapped out back and forth and did some mistakes today, completing my sequence of mistakes with Ticktick for some reason. I'm telling you what could be the major reason. I'm missing my blue cup. That could be one of the reasons. Pressure is there. Hey, great to see you guys. Like the video, be subscribed. Get ready for the giveaway. We're joking. It was not the best Monday. But we are gonna make it in the best Monday, right? Look at that. The pressure is increasing. One of the things that will qualify as a 100% facts for this week is massive volatility on the openings and some wild movements. Right, so keep that in mind. Jackson Hole is going to be right there on Friday, so it's going to pressure the market daily. Daily. Last minute to go. We got $300 drawdown here on the Ticktick accounts. $300 max loss. And I'll trade with that. There you go, guys. Careful, the market opens. And it opens with a strong pump. All the way back into the 90s.
Order filled.
I'm grabbing my long here. 3 contracts. Have to wait 10 seconds because otherwise I would have exited. Look at that. Putting the stop loss on my entry. Let's go, guys. Come on. I'm out.
Order filled.
$1,386. There you go. It is confirmed, guys. The fireworks are ringing the bell. Boom. Celebration time. Celebration time. There you go. Here we go, guys. Here we come. Here we go. Now, what do I trade? I will be trading my Thrive, my Savius accounts. Two contracts right there. Ooh. That's not beautiful. Adding 1 to this here. Adding one more contract to this. Trading my Savius one on Quant Tower. Come on, guys. We're about to turn this one around. One more. Nah. Time to see the bulls protecting this level is what I want. One more contract. We're trading 7 minis. Keep going. Our target is on right there, slightly higher. Come on. I'm out. 1,147 bucks, guys. We've been DCing on the bull flag. And obviously, that's paying off. No surprise. Beautiful, guys. 1,147 profit. That's a lovely one. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are ready to get started. Guess what? Guess what, everyone? What's gonna come next? Guess what's gonna come next, guys? There you go. Come on. Let's bring it out there. The wheel of the names of the numbers of the giveaway. Come on, guys. Let's go. Like the video. Everyone, reach out there, like the video. Number 2, be subscribed. Good luck, everyone. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. Join us daily. We have decent trading and great education, but also accomplished with a nice session of a giveaway or 2 giveaways. For example, tomorrow we're going to have 2 giveaways. Yep, that's right. And the third thing is join our Discord. In the meantime, for any link, you find links in my description area of all the videos. Coupon code is Scramble pretty much everywhere for maximum discount possible to be negotiated. That's the way it is. Thank you, guys. So, do not guess multiple numbers. And from multiple accounts. Do not guess by playing scams with us. You're gonna get banned. So, wait, guys. Do not guess yet. Everyone, wait. Wish you good luck, guys. You can start right now. Let me see your numbers. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on, guys. Let me know what you got. We're going to shuffle the wheel. Not going to forget about it. This is a $50,000 straight to funded plus Ticktick trader account that we're sharing. Like the video, guys. Do not forget about it. Come on. Stop right there. Do not guess afterwards. You can stop. Do not guess after the stop message. That's it, guys. Only one guess per person. Do not guess afterwards. That's where we are. Let's shuffle this. Let's shuffle this. Modify the screen around a little. There you go. Once again, good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Let's go. $50,000 Ticktick Trader account. Straight to Funded Plus. We don't have a number 3 coming up, but we've got a double 4, yet I don't think we get there. We might get stuck on the 0. It's going to be this number 1 or the 0, guys, but I think we're going to stop on the number 1. There you go, and that's where we stopped on the number 1. Congratulations for the winners. Number 1 for the winners right there. Continuing with the duck race. Exciting, funny. We've got only 10 winners. Only 10 winners at this time that will compete for a minute and 30 seconds. Look at that, guys. You actually have 10% chance of winning. We're going to shuffle you a few times. Don't worry about it. We're going to spin you around. And there you go. Let's go. Good luck, guys. J. Smith had number 1 after my stop message. Your message came in after I wrote stop. Oh, at the very limit, guys. Before stop, it could appear on your side, but on my side, it appears after the stop. It depends on your network and connection, right? So it depends on the lag you have. There you go. Come on. Who's going to win this, guys? Look at that. You're right next to the stop. Keep going, guys. Less than 30 seconds. Mr. Knife Art is right there. ICT macro time. Been the winner quite a few times. TTL is on the verge of speeding up. 10 seconds. Somebody's going to speed up, guys. Come on. James is going to be the winner. There you go. James is going to be the winner. James Vivassi. There you go. Congratulations, buddy. We're going to run some fireworks for you. We had a nice session, especially the second part of the session today has been going really good for me. Trading the Tap 1 futures accounts, very good. Boom. And the Savius accounts too, really good. Making the beautiful profit out there. Great job, James. Great job. Congrats, buddy. Beautiful. Looking forward to it. Tomorrow we've got 2 giveaways. Keep that in mind. Starting at 8 a.m. EST time. Trading, education, lovely discussions with our community. And of course, join our Discord for any discussion throughout the day. Let me know how's your trading going. Let us build a nice community right there on Discord, guys. Tomorrow we continue. We're going to have 2 giveaways. And wish you a lovely day. Have a nice time. Have a good trading experience.